Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's the new guy on the block, the blockchain, and as usual, just on a lunch break, decided to get a sandwich today. Looking, looking good. Sandwich place is pretty good, so I'll go here. I go here often enough. I like the cheese, so it's pizza cheese inside the sandwich, so that's different. Let's see here. Ethereum at about 160, 165. After yesterday pretty much being up all day from 680 to almost 400, and yeah, it's just on sale, guys. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Um, if you've been in this game long enough, you've seen plenty of these. You see it skyrocket, pull back, level out, maybe pull down a little bit further with more people taking profits, level out, and then just take another leg up. So, not really worried about it. If anything, if you're thinking about jumping in, um, today would be the time to do it. More like right now and a few hours ago would be the time to do it. Just because, it's basically on sale. It feels better to buy when it's down than buying when everything goes up and everything's in the green, 1%, 2% here, there. Everything's down, and it's down a significant amount, and it's going to either go back to where it was and you'll automatically be in profit, or it'll get back to its close to its all-time highs and then maybe take another all-time high, and that goes for pretty much a lot of these altcoins. So you know buy when it's red. I don't know about you guys, but I feel sometimes like when it's green, I feel like I have to make a move. I have to jump in. And really, that's the wrong way to think. That I mean, I was caught doing that a few times early on, and it's almost like I expect these red days to come now. I expect, you know, there to be days where the market cap is just, you know, boom, just taken down, and that is truly the time to load, and we have to train ourselves to think that way, and to of course do research. Why is this coin down, or whatever. Make sure there's no crazy news in the market, but for the most part, everything else shoots back up. Ripple even got down from 30 cents all the way down to like 19, 18 cents. Now it's back up to 25, 30 cents, and if it just keeps on doing that, dipping to 19, shooting to 30, dipping to 19, shooting to 30, that's decent profit right there, especially if you have a good amount of money in the bank. So I mean, how buy on these dips, take advantage of the dips, and just and if you didn't, if you bought on the top, just hold. You know, just hold, because it's eventually going to get back to that point. Like SIA coin. SIA coin hasn't done anything whatsoever, and it's been out in the market. It's had some ups and downs. I think a lot of people are probably afraid to go into SIA coin just because it's on poloniex, which is really the only exchange I use, other than Coinbase. But for all these other altcoins, I use poloniex. It was disabled on deposits and withdrawals for a while with SIA coin, and then they got it figured out, and then they disabled it again. So I think people are playing with money that they don't really have, or money that can't be tied up for too long, and that's just kind of scary. Whatever money I did invest in SciCoin like a month ago is still in there, or maybe a month and a half ago, it's still in there. I mean, I haven't touched it. I'm waiting for something to happen. I have, having, more than, 10 coins of something. It feels cool. It feels good. At least to me, it does. It feels like, all right, I got that much. Let's see what we can do. And even if you invested with a small amount, it still feels nice having thousands of coins. And it feels even nicer when you got those thousands of coins for very, very cheap. Pennies or fractions of a penny, and then it shoots up to 2 pennies, 3 pennies. I've never felt so good about something shooting up pennies. Like, it just, I'm just so addicted to the market and just so addicted to checking up on prices and reading up on things. I've noticed that my lifestyle has slowly been changing of things that I'm doing and things I'm interested in. For example, I hardly watch TV. If my family, my parents or brother, whatever the case may be, they're watching TV, I'll be there hanging out with them, but I'm really not watching TV. I usually have my earpods in or my AirPods in, and I'm looking up YouTube videos. I'm reading. I'm looking into ICOs. I'm looking into companies' websites and trying to read different type of white papers and seeing what exactly is coming out. What could be the next best thing, or this is the next best thing. And so I'm just reading up on everything: Ethereum news, Bitcoin news, news in general. News about different governments getting involved, all the companies speculating, and it's just a cool thing. I just love cryptocurrencies. I'm sure a lot of you, searching videos, and doing the research are just in awe of it too. I mean, if something's making you money and it's just so new and you know for a fact that it's going to be in our future forever and you strongly believe it, you get excited about that because the little that you invest is going to grow so much within the next 10 years. It's crazy to think. This year's already half gone. If you invested early on in the year, you've seen some amazing, amazing, amazing gains in almost anything you invested in, and probably everything you invested in. The market cap was only like 10 or 15 billion dollars when in the beginning of the year, and now it's at 100 and 10, 115. So anything you put money in, it's definitely made if you just held it. So imagine what the market cap's going to be by the end of the year, in 2 or 3 years, what it would be. I mean, geez, it's growing this much, this fast, and as soon as we don't think it could grow any faster, it grows quicker, and that's just so cool to see. So, if you're not involved yet, get involved in something. Put a few dollars, put $40 in, put $50 into something, in the top altcoins, and just watch your money grow, and you're just gonna want to be more involved, and eventually you're gonna be a whiz at it and probably want to start creating videos. I wanted to start creating videos just because I loved it so much, and there's not too many people in our society around us, uh, person to person, that you can talk to about this. So I thought I'd try to expand the community and get more people to, get their ears towards it and get involved with it, and also meet other people that are interested in this type of stuff. So this is pretty much like the modern day pen pal stuff. You can communicate with people. You can message people from all over the world, and they'll get it, within seconds after you message somebody, rather than sending mail and what have you. So, yeah, thank you guys for commenting. Thank you for the brief conversations that we've had to some of you that have commented, and just letting me, have your insight and picking your guys' brains. I really appreciate it. So, like the video, subscribe, and yeah, comment. Have a good day, guys. Have a blessed day, and hope to talk to you soon.